What's going on, Halo freaks and geeks? It's just your buddy Cleanup here with an exclusive Halo 4 commentary. Yes, I am back again on that Halo train, that Halo swag. I only had 1 hour to record a gameplay, and this is the gameplay I had. It's on Pitfall. I think I go 26 and 11, which is, it's a high death count. But again, like I said, I only had an hour. And this is one of the better, I guess, gameplays. Plus, I had to make sure it was longer because the topic that I have today is a little bit longer. So, put on your big boy pants. We're going to be here for about 10 minutes, okay? And if I can just have 10 minutes of your day to explain something, that would be great. So, let's get right into it, okay? My last video, I guess, was filled with a lot of hate. Maybe some of it was unwarranted, unwanted, and not appreciated, which I can totally understand. But let's get one thing straight. I love Halo. To the core of me, like, you will never get rid of that. And that's something that I can say very strong, very proudly, that I love everything about Halo, from Spartan Assault to Spartan Ops to Firefight to Reach Campaign to Halo 4. I have loved every single aspect of Halo, to the books, to the campaign, to the multiplayer. I've experienced literally every single part of Halo. I even have Halo shoes, guys. But like, so when I see somebody that is talking only about a certain aspect, I feel like I need to maybe give them a free pass, because sometimes my passion leaks over, and I understand that. But let me explain my last video, okay? A lot of people thought it was just designated for Gandhi, which is, he has kind of a soft spot in my heart. It wasn't. It was more along the lines of the entire Halo YouTube community, because some of like the bigger YouTubers have gone on to do other things and highlight other games, and that's fine. Like, I understand people leaving. But the thing is like, when you leave, and you leave in such a bad manner that it's like you're constantly trashing on a game, or making fun of a game, or making fun of the people inside of the community, it leaves a really bad taste in my mouth. Because believe it or not, the smaller YouTube community, we are tight-knit, and we bond. We play together. We don't just, record dual comms together or podcast and other things like that. We genuinely support each other in life. I keep up with most people in life, not just in Halo, but asking them how school is going, what their thoughts are, other things like that. And I'm not going to lie. Like, have I lost like a little bit of that drive for Halo? I mean, sure, in a way. I mean, it's a dull moment right now. But never in my wildest dreams would I sit there and say, like, no, just Halo 4 was just terrible. Because honestly, I enjoyed my experience on it. The problem is people left, and they left with they left, and they made me have like a bad taste in my mouth in a way that it was so negative while they were here. Like, everything. There was maybe like 2 or 3 videos that were kind of upbeat and positive. The other ones were just kind of like, well, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks, this is what I do, this is what I do. This is what we need for this game. And that's fine, I understand. But it doesn't help anything. And you guys can sit there and you guys can say, okay, let's use Gandhi for an example, okay? Let's say it. A lot of the comments were, hey, if he wasn't casting AGL, I wouldn't have watched. He put his own money. He drove there, or flew there, or did whatever there, and it was out of his own pocket. And if it wasn't him, then I wouldn't have watched it. I've watched every single AGL, not because of Gandhi, not because of the casters. I could care less who is casting. I watch it for exciting gameplay. I don't watch MLG or COD because I feel some strain to watch Golden Boy or what's his name? Twist? I forget what his name is, okay? But he's considered like one of the better casters for COD. I don't watch him just because I like him. I don't care. I don't care about Gandhi. I didn't watch AGL to watch my favorite player, Walshy. Like I didn't watch it to listen to him cast. I could care less about casting. You know what I care about? Exciting gameplay. Watching the community cheer for each other. That's what I care about. And you can call me a Halo tryhard, and that's fine. I enjoy that label. Because what I'm trying to do is unify the community. We all are fans of the same game. We are all eating from the same table. Why not support each other? And you want to act like casting AGL, it wouldn't be an honor? It's an honor, bro. Like, my local LAN center could call me tomorrow and say, hey, we want you to cast the next Halo tournament. The first words out of my mouth would be, thank you. That would be such an honor. I'm not going to claim to be a good caster either. But it would be an honor. And I would sit there and I would gladly accept. You know what I would want in return? Nothing. Nothing at all. And if you don't think Gandhi got something out of it from casting these AGLs, you are sadly mistaken. It's called networking. It's called resume building. This is what this is. Every time you cast, it's a resume builder. Every time he's casted COD, it's a resume builder. To go to that next level, whatever it may be. Speaking of which, the return. The return of people, which is something that I kind of talked about. That I kind of said, you know, you guys need to decide what you want to accept and what you don't want to accept. Now, I will tell you what I will accept and what I won't accept, okay? If somebody comes in that left the community, let's say, and I'm not talking about players. Players can leave a community. They need to chase money. That's fine. Okay? They need to chase money. That's their livelihood. But what I'm saying is, for the people that left, okay, if you come back and let's say 343 makes the best Halo ever, then give credit where credit is due. If you don't do that, sayonara, bro. I mean, I don't know how to put it any clearer than that. Like, you can crap on Halo 4 all day. Like, you can tell me all these points on how Halo 4 is bad. I would dare you. Because you have to play just one time with who I roll with. Who I run with. Like the Modest Majors, the Crazed Spartans, the Severed Voids, you know, the Sevs, other people like that. You know, you would have to roll with those people. And I would give you one night and you would be like, wow, guys, dude, I didn't even know this was out here. We are such a tight-knit community that it's hard. It's hard not to have fun when you're playing with people that are really enjoying the game. And that's what we do. And what I'm saying is, you can trash all over Halo 4. But if Halo 5 comes out and you don't give credit where credit is due, then I don't have time for you, man. I'm sorry. And I'm not just talking about competitive. I'm talking about, well, what if they build it and it becomes one of the better campaigns, which I think Halo 4 was. What if they do that? Can you give it credit? I care about the books. I care about Halo as a brand. I have Halo shoes. I have dog tags. I have all the dorky stuff that you are conditioned to hate. Because I don't just love Halo multiplayer. That's an aspect of Halo. That is just a tiny little portion of Halo. I enjoy the campaign. I enjoy Firefight. I enjoy, hell, Spartan Ops. I enjoy the theater mode. I enjoy editing clips. This is all part of it. And I want you guys to enjoy the same things that I do. I'm ride or die Halo. I can claim that. I don't expect you guys to be kind of on the same level, because maybe some of you haven't spent 12 years of your life playing this game, going on 13. I have. Does it make me a loser? I don't think so. It makes me dedicated. It makes me a part of this community. That's what the show was all about. But I gotta get out of here, guys, you know? Thanks for your time. I'll tell you what. I'll check you later.